man was working on the outskirts of town somewhere in Tobruk, Libya, as an animal caretaker when one day, while walking around the nearby area, he hears some strange sounds and stumbles upon something creepy. Watch closely. A pair of large glowing eyes can be seen at the bottom of the hole looking up at the man, along with some unexplainable sounds. Many people believe it's some sort of cryptid or predator, and the noises are cats stuck down there, while others think it's haunted. But as always, the judgment is yours to make.
Our man decided to drop a GoPro in this massive cave when he makes a horrifying discovery. An outdoorsman named Jason was hiking through the wilderness with friends and family when he comes across this massive hole in the middle of nowhere. Since there's nothing guarding the area, Jason wants to see what's down there, so he drops down a camera and a fishing line. What he sees is something from a nightmare.
There's something on the bottom. I can't make it out, but it looks like maybe a coyote or something. I'm gonna slow it down for a minute, but doesn't that look like a coyote right there? It's really hard to tell. Here it comes back in the screen again, but boy, that sure looks like a dog to me down there at the bottom. Okay, what in the hell is this? Now watch, ready? Wait. Did you see that? That is a face. This thing is definitely haunted. I didn't notice that the first time, but look at that. I don't know what the hell that is.
As the GoPro arrives at the bottom, we can see what looks like a coyote or some type of dog laying on the ground. But as the camera turns to the left of the cave, for just a moment, Jason sees what looks like a human face staring directly into the camera. The hole's believed to lead into an abandoned mine. So did Jason capture a body down there? Or is this something else like pareidolia in a dark place? Let me know what you think.
This is weird, and I honestly hope it's somebody playing a prank on this family. This is actually coming out of Lake Isabella. The family was out camping near the lake when they noticed something bobbing in the water. When they started recording and zoomed in, they realized it was something other, something they've never seen before. And whatever it is, it has floaties on it. At first I thought maybe it's just a doll, but the thing has eye shine. Take a look at this footage, comment below, tell me what you think.
This footage comes from an urban investigator who decided to camp inside a notorious haunted forest in Nottingham, England. It's a place where apparently a terrifying entity appears at a particular tree, an apparition of a woman who seemingly floats away. The explorer normally investigates urban areas, and this was an investigation spurred on by his followers who learned he was to go to Nottingham and asked him to camp next to the tree to see if he could capture the apparition. So he decides to place a tent exactly at the indicated point. He would not imagine that he would be able to obtain terrifying evidence of the apparition. Watch this.
Right guys, well that is it for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is the _. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I'll put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 of us on Instagram, and I'll see you on next week's video.
In the clip, two men are driving through snow-covered back roads when something strange suddenly darts across the headlights. A tall bipedal figure sprints across the icy road before vanishing into the darkness of the forest.
Her dog tried to warn her something was in the room when this happened. A girl named Emery explains that while she was staying the night at her father's house, she was laying in bed when suddenly her dog started barking at something she can't see. Her dog seems to be barking at the memorial of their other pet who passed away some time ago, but she doesn't notice. Just as the dog barks, something moves the pages. Emery doesn't notice and continues recording her strange behavior when something horrifying is captured. Her dog is suddenly pushed to the side as if she was shoved by an unseen force. Emery explains whenever she stayed at her dad's house, strange things would always happen. Given the book turned its pages right when the dog displayed this behavior, then was shoved to the side. Could this be an unknown entity who attached itself to their pet's memorial? Let me know what you believe.
At 5 a.m. in Australia, a strange entity appears in the road with no one around for miles. You can see through the apparition. A couple was driving and caught an apparition standing in the road. They also had a rear camera on the car, and nothing is in the road after they see it.
Okay? Someone was in the middle of the fucking road.
I'm surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is. What the hell is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I keep hearing something. It sounds like it's following me. Something's over there. I can hear it.
Say it again. Prove that you're here. Why do you keep turning off the TV? Ooh. Hey, hon. Come here. Look.
No, I can't deal with that.
I don't think it's just down here. Look at that. This is the most active during the day that I've seen. Oh, there goes the Xbox too. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh, wow. Wait. I swear I can see. Ooh, stop it. I'm not liking that. Hun, let's go to dinner or something for a while. Time to go.
According to the man, the spirit in their home had been interfering with his electronics, shutting off the television and game systems almost daily. But the sight of the rocking chair, moving by itself, paired with the ghostly figure visible in the reflection of the TV, was by far the most disturbing experience he'd had yet.
You're knocking on my bedroom door.
Hello? Hello?
Just leave it alone.
Out of nowhere, his bedroom door began to knock. Not a light creak or faint tap, but loud, urgent pounding, like someone demanding to be let inside. Startled, Kubo slowly rose to his feet, clearly unsettled, and walked toward the door. Just as he stepped into the hall, the opposite door, shut tightly only moments before, slammed closed in front of him. There was no draft, no explanation, and no one else in the house.
Y dicen que algo se aparece. No manches. ¿Ves lo que se ve allá? Algo se ve. ¿Qué es lo que qué se ve ahí? ¿Qué se ve? ¡Ay, no manches! No.
For just a brief moment, a small childlike figure can be seen peeking out from behind the wall, only to disappear the instant it seems to notice Adrian. But this wasn't an ordinary child. Her skin appeared unnaturally pale and gray, and her glowing eyes reflected something inhuman as she looked toward the camera. Adrian was certain this was the ghost of a child, as he was alone in the house, and no one could have entered without him knowing. Paranormal investigators often warn that ghost sightings of children can be the most sinister, since demonic entities are said to disguise themselves as kids to appear harmless. So what do you believe happened here? Was this a genuine spirit radiating negative energy? Or just an illusion of the camera? It's impossible to know for sure.